Let's go to bed. On your feet. Our master has an important matter to discuss.
First, I'd like to congratulate you for expelling the one proud of their greed. Or so I'd like to say, but something odd seems to have happened. Who knows? However, don't you sense it? The malicious will of another? It seems a contingency has occurred. At this rate, your rehabilitation cannot be completed, though I doubt that will be the case. I truly look forward to seeing how you overcome this predicament.
All right.
We shall meet again.
Time's up, inmate. Hurry up and return to your world.
Is that true?
Listen this time, okay?
We haven't found anything useful as evidence.
I see.
We were hoping to find something more than the calling card, too.
We've confirmed the victim's connection to the Phantom Thieves, at least. Thank you for your cooperation.
Speaking? Huh? They found a calling card in the principal's office, too.
Yes. I'm sorry to ask again, but your father hadn't said anything about the Phantom.
That's right.
Please contact me if something catches your attention. It doesn't matter how trivial it seems. You don't have to force yourself, though. Just anything that comes to mind.
The principal? No one told me about that.
So basically, your group didn't go after Okumura's life. And even the death of Shujin's principal, who we found a calling card for, was the work of an... You don't sound like you're lying. If you wanted to deceive me, you could have easily woven up a much simpler lie than this metaverse. Moreover, your account coincides with my own investigation. Is that even possible if it were made up? And I hate to admit, but with my line of work, I know a false testimony when I hear one. Still, if you set your sights on Okumura based on my intel, it'd be before his name was even ranked. You could have ignored him and targeted some other fame. Why would you go so far as to further investigate and pursue this Simple enough. There's still no proof that another suspect exists. That said, it's safe enough to say that you aren't the murdering type.
All right.
But with the subsequent deaths of Okumura and Shujin's principal, the public's opinion changed. Pressed to prove your innocence, your next objective was... Is it a side effect? What in the world did the police inject into you? Hey, can you hear me? You need to stay focused. Don't scare me like that. If what you're saying is true, you must tell your side of the story to the end. We'll both be in trouble if your testimony becomes unreliable. Well then, let's move on. At last we arrive at your most recent crime. You know what I mean, don't you? This calling card was delivered to your latest target. The one you had decided would prove your innocence. It was addressed to Sae Nijima. Myself. Now, explain everything to me.
They targeted her. Why?
Hey.
I'm fed up with this.
Hey! Nice. Hey! Whoa!
Oh,
Sorry.
It's going down.
It looks like Haru is managing. All right, let's...
With this, preparations are finally in place. The public has praised them as allies of justice before they strike them back to the ground. Now then, she'll be next. Yes, I've already spoken to Human Resources about it. It will be a heavy responsibility, but I'm certain it'd be an honor for her. The culprits behind the mental shutdown cases she's been pursuing all this time. Indeed, they'll become the criminals we've set them up to be, just as you instructed.
We must build a society in which the young can be hopeful of a brighter tomorrow.
It's so damn loud.
Where's Haru?
She's the one that called us, so...
Well, even though things have calmed down, she must be occupied with... Wait!
What's that?
People are posting that we killed President Okumura!
So it's begun already.
What?
Think about it. The CEO collapsed the way he did during an apology conference that our group caused.
Still! You were raving about us so much!
What a lightning-fast change of attitude.
They don't know a damn thing about our situation.
Calm down. Not everyone.
But there's no way to vindicate ourselves.
Haru!
I'm sorry I'm late. I'm the one who asked you all to make...
My condolences.
I'm okay now. I called everyone together because... Did you all target the principal?
Huh? The principal? You mean ours?
Yes.
What makes you say that?
Yesterday, a public prosecutor came to my home. It was a woman named Nijima-san.
That's...
I overheard her saying a calling card was found in the principal's office. Considering that this was right after what happened, it's got to be Shujin.
It's the first I've heard of it!
Doesn't this all seem weird? It may just be my imagination, but I feel as if things are escalating far too quickly after President Okumura's incident.
What do you mean?
Perhaps we may have been set up by the real culprit.
For real?
That could be.
Then we need to catch them as soon as possible.
Hold a moment. Can we assume we've been set up, though? We don't even know their objective.
What else are we supposed to do?
Let's all calm down for a moment. From what Haru said, even the police are suspecting that the Phantom Thieves are murderers. It wouldn't be wise to carelessly make a move at the moment. We need to act as... In addition, we have
Exams? At a time like this? I envy you, Futaba. Futaba?
Got something on my mind. Gonna go home and look into it. I wonder what that could... At any rate, we need to behave and not draw attention to ourselves. For real? Mishima is a bit narrow-sighted, but he's a good person deep down.
Let's do it.
Hey, hey! Hey!
Well then.
Oh.
Bless that girl. Worrying about others even...
Impossible.
Sorry. What the hell? All right. Sorry. Oh. Well, see you later.
This sucks.
Hey, are you listening?
Sheesh. What?
Hey!
Any progress with calling? Huh? There's something. Thanks for your support. Please, this is a promise to you. We're going to post a secret message. Oh, is this for real? I mean, you can probably just buy one of these cards. The official gun. Whoa! The mark just like they did on midgets. Which means you were able to just do it. Oh, that's so cool. Wow, I can't believe I wasn't expecting much from you, but you're actually pretty. I wish I was able to talk with it, but you fulfilled your part of the deal. Once you should be able to inflict a lot of damage. Let's get. Come on. No. Are you taking this?
The king's swearing up a storm today.
That's what happens when he teams up with another player, and why everyone also watches him from.
All right, looks like you kind of got that. I think you'll be able to. I have a bad habit of swearing when I get sorry. But I think you have a lot of. If you want, so tell.
According to the reports, it seems your skill at handling a gun is quite impressive. Either you taught yourself. Where did you learn how to handle a gun?
I am thou. It shall become the wing with the birth of the tower persona. I have obtained the winds of blessing.
All right.
Hey! Bye!
Good evening. Thank you very much. Actually,
right.
Until next time.
Haru. She's the one who should be in pain right now. Yet she's still trying to cheer us up.
Well then.
Thanks.
Thanks. Oh, that's right.
All right.
Bye now.
We got the names too.
Ah, you're back.
Where have you been? Been searching all along, confessing while alone.
Haru. I'm not surprised she seems down. You should keep her in your thoughts. Still, despite how she looks, Haru has quite the backbone.
The real question to be asked, where have I been? I'm ashamed hiding both face and mind.
Oh, I just sneezed. Okay. Sounds good. A handgun? Well, that's your basic sidearm. Easy to aim, and you can give it a little more power if you reinforce the receiver. Alright. Alright, which one? Okay. Sounds good. Nice weather like this makes me want to go. Huh? You change your mind or something? Okay, come again.
Okay.
Where have you been searching all along, confessing while alone without a clue, without a sign,
Hi!
without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter. I close masquerade, hiding both face and mind. Trick for you to draw.
Good.
Hi!
Ugh.
Phantom Thieves have gone off the deep. I thought they were gonna change that CEO.
Haven't people been saying they killed Principal Kobayakawa too? I thought they were bad, but
Oh man, does this mean anyone who gets targeted?
Quiet down. I'll now be handing out your exam. Well, shall we begin?
That doesn't look like it'll work.
You're still. You know. That doesn't mean that criminals should be left. Still. And I mean, I wonder if Akechi-kun has been right. He's so admirable sticking to.
That's enough. Now, everyone.
That doesn't look like it'll work. Ooh, we can do this! The fan isn't this insane? Now that you... For real? Oh crap, I snapped a pic, so I should probably put it on...
Okay, class, let's get started.
Ooh, we can... Yep.
Yeah, seems like it's for real this time. Serious? I read the same thing online. Apparently...
It's open. Welcome.
Huh? Excuse me? You have my thanks.
Well... Quite.
Yes.
I see.
Yes.
I see.
I suppose plants do need water. Oh, I know. Oh, I'm not worried about the garden. It's just so... Well, perhaps... I mean,
It would be nice to have someone who is aware of my current situation in life. The source of my worries is my father's company. Given how unexpected the accident was, my father didn't have a will. All of his stocks transferred to me, which means suddenly, I'm the biggest shareholder in a company of over 1,000 employees. But I don't know the first thing about business direction or... Yes, it is. I may be the president's daughter. Because of that, lately I've been meeting with all the various officers and lawyers my father employed. They've been giving me advice on all the things I'm not entirely sure of. It's clear some people only want to get on my good side, though. They try to sound comforting by saying things like, "Don't worry," or "Leave it to me." It feels like they're really only being nice so they can get their hands on my bank account. I never realized I could be this... I feel as though doing so, the only people I've consulted up to this point have... But I think what I really needed was someone closer to my own age. Closer to my own viewpoint. In return, what can I don't... How about, gardening? A few years ago, I even managed to grow a tropical fruit on the balcony at my house. To be honest, this is what I do when I'm alone. Oh, that's right. I stored some vegetables in the refrigerator down... You still have some time, yes? I grew these right here in these very planters. There's not much consistency to their... You like vegetables? But to tell the truth, I'd like to get Sakura-san's opinion on my vegetables. Do you think I could bring my next harvest? Thank you. I'm sure... I'll make sure this next harvest... Well then...
Congrats on surviving midterms.
I think I'm screwed for real this time. I couldn't concentrate at all.
Gathering everyone's opinions and immediately acting upon them in order to make that natural course of action.
Again?
More importantly,
you said that something was on your mind before.
The Medjed that I banned wasn't the real one.
Huh? Aren't you?
Oh, the guy who called himself Medjed after me isn't the one from the other day.
What do you mean?
The code written by that guy the other day is different from any of the past Medjed.
And...
A code is like your fingerprints. No matter how you try to disguise it, your own quirks appear in it. The one from the other day was all cut and pasted with no consistency. No skill at all. But aren't there multiple people across the world that are part of Med? Couldn't it have been done by someone that joined How do I put it? That code was so not done by anyone interested in cracking. At all. At the very least, there's no way it was an official Medjed map.
So someone used the Medjed name to provoke the Phantom Thieves? For what purpose?
could they have been doing it for fun? It was around the time our group started getting popular, so maybe they wanted in on the hype.
Wait a moment. What if it's the other way around? Perhaps they used the Medjed name to make the Phantom Thieves known.
What? That makes no sense!
I actually thought the same as Makoto.
Why is that?
Know how I just said that code is like fingerprint? I found those same fingerprints somewhere completely different.
Where's that?
The Phantom Aficionado website. There were traces of it being illegally tampered with from the outside.
For real?
For summer vacation, the access counter was made to be much higher than the actual number. Same with the rankings. Particularly the time when President Okumura ranked first.
So then, the one who provoked the group and the one who tampered with the site are the same person?
I think I'm starting to see the big picture. Both Medjed's provocation and the tampering of the website brought attention to us as a result. On top of that, our reason for targeting Okumura was influenced by the public and the ranking. The perfect timing and the perfect target.
It would all make sense.
So the culprit was planning to put the blame on us for— No way!
This is all hypothetical. We lack— But if all your deductions happen to be correct, that would mean we've been playing right into their hand for the past 2 months or so.
We gotta be overthinking. I mean, we're talking both the rankings and Medjet. Everyone made a big deal about it. If this was all set up, then what kind of guy did we make an enemy of?
There's no point in getting anxious over speculation. Regardless, we'll be falsely charged at this rate, and with murder. We must overcome this.
But we don't even know who we're up against.
Hey, you think we're falling into another trap? Even at this very moment?
Yeah. This doesn't mean that we've lost yet. Even if this is the actions of a meticulous enemy, we need to find clues.
Me? I was told you recommended this reassignment yourself, sir. Why would you choose someone as inexperienced as myself?
When the case of the Shujin principal was ruled a suicide, you thought to reopen it, and you proved its connection to the Phantom Thieves.
I'm honored, sir.
The Phantom Thieves issue is now a national crisis. Expectations are exceedingly high for us public prosecutors, as we are the executors of justice. Personnel and planning will be up to you on this case. I'd like you to oversee this operation. You've yet to... Will you accept the task of eradicating the Phantom Thieves?
I will give it everything I have.
We'll have to prepare a higher... I don't wish to apply X, but I assume your odds of success are high. Naturally, failure to accomplish this task is unacceptable.
Of course, I will live up to your expectations no matter what it takes.
That is all then.
I'm home.
Hi, sis. Should I warm up dinner for you?
No, it's okay.
How about a bath?
No need. I just came home.
Are you going to stay at work then?
I've been entrusted with a very important task.
You look awful, though. Aren't you?
As an adult, there will be times when you will accept an assignment for which failure is not tolerated. It's all over for me if I can't.
Still, if you were to...
This is my one chance to get a promotion. I heard detectives have been coming to your school. That must make it hard to focus on your studies. Don't worry, though.
What do you mean?
I'm going to catch the Phantom Thieves myself.
Is that the important task you meant?
It's none of your concern.
Oh my god, Sis has her sights set on the Phantom Thieves. This is bad. Unless they know about the metaverse, there's no way... Hey, hey! Oh! Yes!
Yeah.
Hey! Hey! Well then.
Oh.
Yeah, who do those damn cops think they are?
Maybe the rumors are true. Maybe there's a phantom thief at our school.
Okay, quiet down. Well then, next up is Takamaki-san. You two. Huh? Why? They'll probably have one of you wait. That's how they've been doing. Those are the instructions the detectives give. Just don't say more than is necessary and...
Take a seat.
Let's see. Ah, yes. You're the one currently under probation. It says here you had a dispute with Mr. Kamashi. You're more hot-blooded than you look. You spend time with quite an interesting group. Yusuke Kitagawa, and the more friends, the better. I'm sorry to have taken your time. Oh, I almost forgot. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are associated with this school? Surprisingly, that's the response we get from most people your age.
Thank you for your time.
Your responses will serve as great reference material. Takamaki-san is next.
I got so nervous, I almost stuttered a few times.
Seems we were all asked the same question.
That's how they get you. They do that on purpose.
I hope you...
It was probably fine. Oh, it would have been done for if they saw how sweaty my...
To think my name would come up as well.
Sounds like we can't take the police lightly either.
Hey, didn't you think that detective... No way! I feel...
I'm sorry for all of that.
That's not true.
It's not as though I hadn't predicted this would happen. But now that it's become reality, I'm unsure of what to do.
We need to make sure we don't draw suspicion, and work to clear our...
Right.
It ain't your fault, Makoto.
I'm gonna try to see how far along this investigation really is.
I'm worried about the police too, but as of now...
They were so popular too. Haru, can I ask you to search your father's belongings for clues about a...
No, it's okay. Now isn't the time for me to look away.
As for everyone else, you need... So, I've decided to have you three second years join me on the school festival executive committee.
Why?
It will allow us to gather without drawing suspicion. Plus, trying to blend in will only do the opposite.
Fine.
I agree. The more time I have to kill, the more time I'll spend worrying about all this stuff. No matter what happens. I don't want to regret my decisions.
Don't jinx it!
It would be no surprise if they came directly to our homes for questioning. They showed up at your school after all. I should remain cautious.
For now, the best option is to stay on the defensive. But we won't make progress at this rate. Let's try and figure out who the real culprit... Of course.
Good luck with that, Riley. Best of luck.
Hey! What do you want to do?
Searching all along.
Yep.
Make sure your clothes up.
Without a sign. Without resting.
Hey!
The real
Well then.
question should be asked.
Yes. I have another suggestion. The rest will go as you mentioned. Still, I'm truly amazed at the atrocious methods you come up with.
What's going on?
Do you know this one?
This is it.
Correct!
Damn it.
You don't need to keep mentioning it. We're doing this to keep suspicions off of us, remember?
Goro Akechi. This one too, Akechi.
They're mostly the same over here as... Everyone's so eloquent when they can be anonymous. It's like they never accepted us to begin. It would be nice if you did some work too, Ryuji-kun. You came to help. Come on, leader. Aren't you taking this a little too lightly?
Whoa, look here.
Criminal pro... The acts of thievery committed by the Phantom Thieves are mere fake. And their true goal is murder? Every heart they changed before Okumura was just a warm...
So now they're accusing us...
God, this is so effing stupid! Damn it!
We have the result. First place.
What?
What are you so surprised for? We've been mentioning him this whole time.
Seriously? Not some singer or an idol?
It's because of us that his popularity has...
We're the ones counting the results. Can't we just make them up? We don't have...
People will figure that out. He won by a...
I knew people would vote for him, but this is way more votes than I was expecting.
It would be best for us to avoid inviting such a clear danger. I'd like a little more time to think about who to ask. That reminds me. How she seemed like she was looking into something on her own. It's
not that I don't
Even one clue would work wonders for us. I hope she...
Hey.
In response to the police
Even though my opinion has been met with criticism, I've held fast. However, I believe the recent series of suspicious deaths is unrelated to their action.
What? Did I hear you correctly? But Akechi-san, you were the first to caution everyone about the Phantom Thieves. Were you not?
This doesn't change the fact that they are indeed a dangerous group. That said, I would like to express that immediately linking them to this case is far too hasty. There are still many questions to be answered here. It feels as though there is more to this.
After this conference, Akechi-san announced he will be limiting his media appearance.
I wonder why the sudden change. What are you staring at your phone like that for? Oh, are you going through a breakup? Are you trying to show off? Don't get cocky, kid. By the way, you haven't been... I heard the police. As long as you're not getting involved. Well, fine.
Let's do it. I'll just add this.
Good. Yo. Sorry. Yo. All right.
Makoto, has Nijima-san told you anything about the investigation?
Well, this actually stopped me. It's possible I made some sort of... Regardless, I thought over the matter of who we're going... I'm considering asking Akechi-kun.
For real? Weren't you talking about how you didn't want to draw...
I understand this is dangerous, but without a powerful source of intel, and I can no longer rely on my sister for information.
Wait, is this because of Akechi-kun's police You're going to use him as your power...
Bold move. Did you see his press conference? One of his comments defending the Phantom Thieves stood out to me. There is more to this. I think he said that knowing for certain that the Phantom Thieves would be watching.
Still, there will be so many other students at the school fest.
It's a gamble, and the odds are less than favorable, but we can no longer afford to hesitate. What are your thoughts? Okay then. Is everyone else okay?
I'm good. Whatever he says has got to be more reliable than what I've been able to come up with.
It would be reassuring to think of him as an ally, rather than simply a source of information.
Hold on. How are we even gonna get in touch with him?
Could you send that my way? I'll contact him right away.
Gotta say, I'm really...
Now's no time.
Just think of him as a source of intel, nothing more.
Wait a sec. Didn't he say he wasn't gonna do any more...
That's likely why he's so hesitant.
What are we gonna do if he turns us down?
I'll keep maybe frustrating, but he's all we have at the moment.
We're counting on you, Makoto.
Let's do it.
Searching all along, can face it while alone.
See you guys later.